This shop looks popular today. Butterfly Dew Cosmet. Oh, Sigewinne's here too. Hey there, Sigewinne.
Hello there, Traveler and Paimon.
You bet we are.
So the Duke insists I take regular vacations in the court of Fontaine. This one just so happened to coincide with a promotion for a new skincare product, so I came over to take a look.
Wait, you right?
It's called Beautés en Fleur, and it's run by the Fontaine Beauty Association.
Oh, wow! You're a maritime flower? If Paimon's not mistaken. What's so weird about that?
I really like this role. The staff at cosmetics shops are always so polite.
Well, they sure don't want to make an enemy of the maritime. Obviously, it's because of Sigewinne's love for beauty. Still,
the truth is, I study this field because I cherish my own appearance.
Oh, the words of a master beautician defy comprehension.
Not really. Actually, Melusine aesthetics are very different from you. If I had to describe our approach, I'd say it's based on cuteness.
Oh!
Yep. Still, I really value my current appearance. It turns out, my knowledge and experience is pretty...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. But speaking of your appearance... Ooh, wait, sorry.
No, I don't mind. I'm not mixed, though. If you're interested, I could tell you...
A shape-shifting story? Oh, heck yeah, of course we're interested.
Once, long ago, humans rejected Melusines, and Melusines feared humans. There was one Melusine who became fascinated with human medicine, but no human wanted her help. And there was one girl who liked Melusines, so no humans would make friends with her. So, the Melusine became the girl's friend, and the girl became the Melusine's patient. Your checkup's all done. You're still in perfect health.
Thank you, Dr. Melusine.
In this game of doctor and patient, a friendship was born. Then, one day, the girl fell ill. The Melusine was the only doctor to arrive on time, but the adults sent her away.
Scram! Melusines can't be trusted!
So just because I'm not human, I can't save my best friend? In desperation, the Melusine approached the frightening witch. She begged and begged until she got a reply.
If you take this potion, concocted of sin, you will gain a human face and grow human limbs. But then, you will lose everything that attracted this friend of yours to you in the first place. Can you accept that?
The Melusine did not hesitate for very long. On a rainy night, a little doctor knocked on the girl's door. The doctor wore a hood and raincoat, maybe to protect her from the rain, but maybe also to hide a secret. The little doctor held the girl's hand and treated her illness, just as she had so many times before. Dawn came, and the little girl's condition improved. But the little doctor was long gone, for she knew her friend would never recognize her again. And so, since then, I've lived my life in human form. Most people who know me just think I was born.
Ooh, a witch. A pope?
Trust me, it's a true story.
Must be the way you told it then. It just sounds so... Yeah, not every Melusine would take human form to save their human...
Treating patients is a doctor's duty.
Ugh. It's so crazy that they turned you away just because you were...
Well, sometimes appearance can be a real barrier.
Paimon too! You're super...
Attention customers! Thank you all for waiting. Now, on behalf of our skincare partner, I'm delighted to announce...
Well, there we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, Paimon.
Really? Personal advice, right?
Allow me to introduce our newest skin lotion, Butterfly Dew. To say that it improves skin quality is an understatement. We are thrilled to have the inventor of this fantastic product with us here today. Please welcome Mr. Rawat.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Rawat, and I developed
Wow. What?
He's a researcher? It seems that everyone is surprised. I'm well aware that researchers are generally better known for their brains than their Of course, appearance is a skin-deep way of defining a person. And yet one's appearance can rob a young person of their self-confidence when applying for a job. Dissuade a young lady from a But what if I told you that those shackles can be... If our appearance prevents us from changing, wash away moles, birthmarks, and wrinkles, and they can no longer rob us of our confidence. Replace them with luster and radiance, and we shall... That is why Butterfly Dew exists. Its mission is to allow us to shed our pupae, undergo a complete metamorphosis, and embrace a new life.
Well, whether it actually works or not, after that speech, Paimon's already sold!
Mr. Rawat, could...
Of course, I tried it many times while I was testing it. You can...
Wow, then it's sure to work!
Still, I don't expect to convince you just by blowing my...
Oh, Paimon volunteers!
Oh, what an honor! It appears we have a giant of the Fontaine Beauty Association.
Sure.
Whoa. Is that a maritime flower?
Here you go.
Well, it's very kind to the skin, and the absorption rate is high.
Wow, now that's high
I'll take one! Any discounts?
All right. Well, all that remains for me to say is, Butterfly Dew is now...
Think we should buy a bottle too? Aww, really? Well, and if you're worried about whether it's the right product for you, well, look.
It's an honor to receive such high praise from you.
With most skincare products, the pros and cons only be... Oh yeah, this one has instant benefits. Improving skin... Don't worry though, I plan to keep using it, and I'll publish...
Oh, I was hoping for a more casual conversation, but...
Sigewinne? Oh, excuse us, Miss...
Wait.
That's right, and by his side...
Well, I don't normally handle customer questions. Butterfly Dew is made for all skin types, so no matter who you are, you can rest assured that it will be kind...
Why would it work better on...
In the interest...
all right then. How about...
Save yourself the trouble. I'd be greatly honored to have both of you use my...
Yay! Paimon's private fund survives!
I can see why you might think that, but to me, finding new customers for Butterfly Dew is about meeting...
Admirers of physical beauty.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Miss Paimon. Most people claim to desire inner... This is a fact of life. It's only natural for people to
You're right.
Look at the time. My apologies, but I have other things to attend to. I'll leave you with these 2 bottles of Butterfly Dew, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Paimon, I'd say there's no need for you and the Traveler to...
Why? Is there...
The quality is fine. I just think there's room for improvement.
Really? Then why didn't you tell Rawat?
Researchers are a very special breed of... You can point out their flaws to their face and they won't mind very much. But if you tell them that if I'd mentioned it, he probably wouldn't have given you those 2 bottles.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
If you're interested in the more effective version, I can write up a list of ingredients for you.
When you say more effective, you mean it'll make Paimon even prettier?
As for me, it's probably time I got back to the...
All right, see you there then! Just up ahead, Traveler. The ingredients for Sigewinne should be nearby. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Let's head to the Fortress of Merópide! Whoa, the infirmary is packed!
Please, you have to believe me. I saw it with my...
Got it? Okay. I've written down everything you told me. First, which finger am I holding?
Your index finger, but...
Very good.
Hey there, Your Grace. It's been a...
Ah, it's you two. Indeed it has. I would offer you some tea, but...
No worries. Actually, we were looking for Sigewinne.
This inmate came running to the guards in a panic, claiming to have...
A doppelganger? Doesn't it...
And that's what I thought when the report first reached my desk. But considering how certain he is of what he saw, I can only surmise that he's...
Alright, very good. Evaluation complete. I couldn't find...
I see. So, do you still believe there's...
I have to assume so for now. Psychological issues are more difficult.
The rumor mill will go crazy if word of this gets out. Guards, take him to the ward for a period of... The Marechaussee Phantom has requested my cooperation on a case, otherwise I'd deal with this myself.
No problem, Your Grace. I'll add him to my observation list.
By the way, we have a couple of guests here who have made the trip just to see you. I imagine him...
Oh, Traveler! Paimon, it's...
Hey there, Sigewinne! It's actually...
I'll be in my office if you desperately need me.
Okay, bye-bye! So,
Would you mind waiting for just a moment?
Oh, sure!
Sigewinne, we've brought him. And he seems to have taken a turn for the worse again.
Okay, don't panic. Let's start by sitting him down here.
Paimon had no idea how busy it can get for Sigewinne. Maybe now's not the time to... Good point. Besides, it might actually be interesting.
Well, this could hurt. So...
Did his face melt? What?
It's anyone's guess. His face melted off shortly after arriving at the fortress. But since he's a serious offender, he can't be allowed out. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. We still need to bring him to the Marechaussee Phantom for questioning. What if he's...
The Marechaussee Phantom?
Yep, it was a huge case. They bagged a few dozen crooks in one fell swoop. And
You done gawking?
Not yet. I need to check the severity of your ulcer. Don't worry. We Melazines have a very different sense of aesthetics from humans.
Don't patronize me. Do I look like a kid to...
Hey, lose the attitude. You dare talk back to our head nurse like that again? You're
Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to apply the medication.
Look how nice Sigewinne's being. And he still talks to...
Can I leave now?
Wow, not a peep.
Thank you, Sigewinne. And I apologize for the trouble.
So, Traveler, Paimon, did you bring the ingredient?
We did, but we don't want to interfere or anything.
Oh, don't be silly. I agreed to it, didn't I? Just take a rest here if you want. Or, if you're not
Or alternatively, is there... That's right! Let us help you out! It's the...
Good point. Kind-hearted humans. Don't worry. I'll take a look at my schedule. I gotta warn you, though. It'll be tiring work.
We're ready, Sigewinne! What's our first mission?
I found the perfect job for the Traveler. First, I'd like you to lie...
What for?
I need you to pretend to be...
What?
Oh, is it that difficult?
Oh, so you knew.
I sure did. He was way more interesting than the usual malingering inmates. And you...
Well, this is awkward.
No time to explain. My next patient will be here any second.
Okay.
Well, your mother has enough on her plate with a busy job.
I know! I shouldn't treat the place like a playground. I thought I'd be able to have some fun here at the fortress for a few...
All right. Sit yourself down and I'll take your temperature.
But Doc, it's so bitter. Do I really have to drink it? I mean, can't you just write me a note saying I'm on the med?
Hush.
Huh? Brave?
Well, if you want to rely on your own immune system to clear up your fever, then you'll have to tough it out like this guy.
Hang in there, Traveler. Are you gonna puke?
As long as you're tough enough to get through the nausea and dizziness.
And...
Hey! What?
Put it this way.
I think...
Oh, of course. Here.
It's so bitter.
All done. Great job, you two.
That kid really doesn't know what's good for him.
His mother's a guard here. She's been working back-to-back shifts lately. But unfortunately, his father, he was quite happy at first.
So you made us put on that act just to scare a kid into taking...
It's a
Oh, you had a teacher? Was she a
She was human.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I really liked my teacher. She was a traveling doctor. And since she didn't have a clinic, she used to say, if you can skip...
She sounds like a pretty...
strict. Well, that's not how my teacher...
Strange way for a doctor to describe themselves.
Oh,
wow, yeah.
yep. Hold it short.
Why does it almost sound like...
Oh, because I am. If she was...
A doctor who looks like a witch.
Oh, me on the other...
That's actually a good...
Oh, my next patient should be arriving now.
Sure thing! On to the next... Is it night?
Well, thanks to you two, it was much...
Aww. Should we get some rest?
Oh, there is one last thing. I have...
Confidential?
It's fine. You're not living here anymore, so it's okay if you know.
Oh, wait, you mean... those?
My patients refuse to eat any healthy meals I prepare in front of them. So
Considering even the chef's version makes people uneasy, it really makes you...
You want to find out? I can teach you how to make it. That way, if you ever The ingredients are ready. Now, first we add this special slime
Yeah, it really does!
Next up, xenochromatic crystals. You wanna...
Wait, are those from Fontaine?
Finally, we'll need some high-protein meat. Frogs are...
Oh!
And we're done. Yesterday in the production zone, I noticed
Sigewinne really does have the inmates' best...